Hi, I'm Leopoldine and welcome back to the Mindful Shift podcast. If you're new here, welcome. I am so glad you are joining our tribe. This podcast is designed to empower you and help you create your best life. Are you ready to overcome any obstacle and get your manifestation? One-on-one coaching and so much more is available in the link down below in the description. So go ahead and sign up with me. I wanted to do a part 2 in this episode, and so if you've been doing all the right things to manifest your desire consciously, and you still feel stuck, this episode is for you. I want to share something that comes up all the time with clients, in conversations even, also in my own journey with manifestation and law of assumption. We often tend to think that the block is about not doing your practice enough, no matter it's affirmation, visualization, journaling, scripting, you name it. Or even that you are not doing your practice properly, which you cannot. You're doing it the right way. And you need to think that. Or some of us even think we are not working harder on our self-concept and we need to focus more on that. And don't get me wrong, all of this matter, but they are not the root. And while we have seen some of the reason you might feeling stuck and be stuck in a previous episode 2 weeks ago, there is also this one, and it is an important block. It's fear. Yes, you heard me well. It is fear, and more importantly, the fear of the unknown, the fear of the things you cannot control, not see it yet. And that sneaky fear is often sitting underneath all your efforts, all your practice. And it makes total sense because your brain is wired to keep you safe. And what is outside of your comfort zone is not safe for your brain. For your mind, keeping you safe means keeping you in what feels familiar, comfortable. Even if familiar is not what you want. Even if familiar may hurt you or feeling worse. But this is something you know. And because you know, it's a comfort zone. Let's say, for example, you are manifesting, your business is booming. So you are manifesting success. Or even you are manifesting the relationship with your soulmate, your divine match. And you start doing your practice, shifting your self-talk, your I know dialogue, or you're doing affirmation or visualization. And you do that every day. But then, if not the first day even, doubts start to creep in. Fears start to creep in. What if it doesn't work? What if I lose what I already have? What if I fail? Do you see what is happening right now? Instead of moving forward towards what you want being yours or about to be yours any moment now, your focus drifts back to what you are afraid to lose or failure even. And this is not your mind trying to sabotage you. Your mind is just doing what it knows. It's trying to protect you. But let's be honest. Growth, manifestation, conscious manifestation, those things lives and thrives in the unknown. And if you keep being afraid of stepping into it, you just keep reinforcing the version of you that doesn't have what they want. And here is the coaching tip I want to offer you. Ask yourself, where am I focusing more on what I am afraid might go wrong rather than on what I stand to gain, rather than the result I desire? Because the moment you choose to trust your next chapter, to trust yourself more, even when you don't know how it will all plays out, how it will happen, it is the moment things can shift for you. And no, once again, this is not about you believing it will happen, because you don't have to get rid of the fear completely. You just have to stop letting it lead your life in your mind, taking the decision in your place. So today, remind yourself, the unknown is not your enemy. What you cannot see it yet, what you cannot control is not your enemy. It is the space where everything is possible for you, where everything new and beautiful and amazing can happen for you in your life. And you are fully capable to meet it with courage. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's pushing through it, not letting it take control of your life. And you can do this with clarity, awareness. You've got this, bestie. So here is the thing. I really want you to sit with it for a second in your mind. And it doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. But I want to address it because this is actually very common and it can be easy to miss, to not be aware of this. So often, the thing slowing down or manifestation, it's not lack of a practice. Though doing your practice is a reminder of your new state of mind, of your chosen identity. So it can prevent you to think those type of thoughts. Keep that in mind. But you need to do it not from a place of fear, as a reminder for yourself of your decision. And it's often not of you not wanting enough what you desire. But some of you, it is about the fear of losing what what you want once you have it. And that is also a state of mind. So for example, if you are manifesting your specific person, you do your practice every single day, 10 minutes a day, let's say, or even 30 minutes a day. And they come back. They call you, they text you, they say the date. But then when they do so, you start overthinking it. What if it doesn't last? What if they pull away again? Am I doing enough to manifest them? And that constant need to check in, to check your reality, if it's working for you, if it will last, if you're doing enough, if what you are doing is working, if you're doing anything wrong, instead of validating yourself, deciding that no matter what you do, it's working. No matter what you do, it's perfectly fine because you are perfect, because you are the creator of your reality. Or even no matter what you do to check in your reality, stalk the social media, second guessing your progress, the movement you see in front of your eyes finally, on not even taking it as it is, movement towards what you desire, and acknowledging that this is movement. This means what I do is working anyway. All of those, it's not about love or desire or even wanting what you want. All of this is about your fear. It's fear. When you do this, you choose fear instead of choosing your desire being yours or about to be yours. Fear that everything might go wrong. Fear of getting hurt because you've experienced it before. And here is the thing again. When you are in that state of mind, because this is a state of mind, you are not living from the version of you who already has what they want or is about to get what they want. You cannot be in both at the same time. And when you feed the fear, you are in that state of mind. You are reacting, you are thinking from a place of the person that not has what they want or is not about to be, from a place that everything you desire can be taken away from you at any moment. And yes, this is a state of mind. And law of assumption doesn't work like that. Well, it does. No matter what you think the most, no matter what you believe will be true for you. It doesn't make a difference between what you want or not. But it asks you to become, to embody, to think from the place of the identity of yourself that already has what they want or is about to have what they want at any moment now. It's about to happen now in a very, very near future. And to trust yourself that this version of you knows how to keep what they desire. So here is a small mindset shift you can try right now. Instead of trying to control or cling to the outcome, practice relaxing into it or being more neutral about it. I made an episode about this, but I'm going to give you keys in this episode. And the key is simple. Assume it's already mine. It is already mine. It's done. It has no choice but to. It's inevitable because I think so. And then ask yourself, how would I think? What would I think if I knew this was mine anyway? It was a done deal and it wasn't going anywhere, because why would it? After all, I'm the creator of my own reality. So I'm the one deciding. And this is your real work. Let manifestation do the rest. But your job is to train your mind to stop anticipating loss and start instead embodying stability, because you validate yourself. You decide so. You decide to grow comfortable with being uncomfortable. And no, you're not manifesting what you're afraid to lose. You manifest what you think on the most, remember? Because you are not manifesting what you are afraid to lose. You are manifesting what you think you will live. So, tell me, bestie, you want to change your life? Step 1, stop listening to the fear about what you don't know. Most of us, most people in general, are using their thoughts, their imagination, the most powerful creative force power they have, to picture everything going wrong. The worst case scenario. Losing the perfect partner, their divine match. Failing the launch of their business. Ending up alone all their life. Being fired. And here is the thing again. Keeping thinking from that fear, those fears, is keeping you creating from those fears. Your thoughts, your imagination is meant to serve you, not to scare you. You're the creator. And Neville Goddard said, imagination is God. So that means you are God of your reality, the universe, no matter how you want to call it. So please stop using it to predict your heart will break, instead of just designing, creating consciously your next chapter of your life. And of course, your mind likes what is known, familiar, because it's comforting, it's safe. That's exactly why it likes to repeat the same patterns, even if if it is painful for you to experience. But it's a comfort zone. It's something you have experienced before, so it's safe. And keep in mind, manifestation doesn't happen consciously with the predictable. It happens when you start directing your focus into what you don't know yet, what you desire being yours or about to be yours, even if you never experienced it before. And you decide consciously that it is safe for you to trust yourself to go there, to focus there, that you can create that, or at least you can trust what you are creating. If you are manifesting your SP, love in general, stop asking yourself, what if I lose them? Why if they never come back? And if you want to start your business, who have more money, stop rehearsing failure where you didn't even start it. Ask yourself better questions. What if it works? What if it's safe to have everything I want and desire? What if I can have it actually? Don't forget that your focus is your power. You don't manifest because you obsess over an outcome. You manifest because you choose to focus your attentions on something over and over and over again. So please check your thoughts. Be more aware of them. Are your thoughts trying to protect you by imagining, thinking the worst case scenario? Or are they bringing you, leading you towards what you truly desire? Because bestie, you cannot lose what is already yours. And if you just sit a minute with that idea and you let it become your truth, even for a minute, your whole energy, your whole state of mind will shift, and then do it again. One more minute, and one more minute, and one more minute. You would literally stop chasing and start allowing yourself to receive, to be at least more neutral about it. You would stop reacting consistently to the 3D reality who is only your mirror anyway. And instead of reacting, you will be taking the lead of it because you are the one in control. You are the creator, no one else. And instead, you will step into the unknown with calm and confidence because now you decided this is your territory. This is where you thrive. You decided to be comfortable with it. It was your choice. So tell me, bestie, if nothing changed, unless you do, what are you going to focus on next? That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Remember, it's not the end until you get what you want. Have an amazing week ahead and take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!